Well, here I am up in the hill, the mountain, just behind Wurmlingen, or in front of, or however you put that, and up behind where I was before, up in the hills, the woods behind the Kapf Strasse. You can see I've been up the Rundwanderweg, and the sign over here says that it's Wurmlingen. Whoops. Let's see if I can't get a close up. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Wurmlingen. Anyway, so we'll walk up this path. We're up here in the beautiful woods on a spring day. And at the end of this, you can just see how beautiful this is up here. How quiet. I guess they've marked a few trees for removal. And I want to get up to the end of this path so you can see this beautiful view of the Wurmlingen area. It's going to take me a minute to get up there. I forgot to tell you in the last video that 2 years ago in 2006 I was here for had the honor of being here for the World Cup, the Weltmeister, when it was one of the greatest times in my opinion. Not that I know anything. For the German people here, it was just such a proud day having the World Cup here and then doing so well. I went to the third place game with Germany and Portugal at the Stadion in Stuttgart. The stadium was entirely full of people. It was just wonderful. Everybody singing the German national anthem and then beating the Portuguese. I think it was 3-2 or 3-1. Beating the great Figo, all those great German players. And the celebrations that went on all over Germany and Tuttlingen was just unbelievable. Thousands of people out in the streets. Everybody's feeling good about themselves and their country and their soccer team, their football team. So now we have the European Cup coming up, and we're hoping that Germany is the winner. I'm sure that a lot of other countries will dispute that. Anyway, here we are with this beautiful view that I come up to see. There we go. It's just a beautiful view of the valley down there. And it's the, I'm not sure, maybe that's what end of Wurmlingen that would be considered, but right down there on the left side, those buildings you can see, the only ones you can see to the left are all those new buildings in the area where Tantara and Dausch and Ortho Solutions and Ortho Select and some of those other companies are. But it's just a beautiful view. I've been up all those hills up in the Wanderwegs, all of them around Tuttlingen, and I've been doing that for 3 years. And I'll tell you, I've met one elderly couple right up here quite often, and I see some people sometimes, the woods, going up the main paths for exercise on the weekend on a bicycle or walking. But in 3 years, and I've walked hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles, I never see anybody else. I see the woodsmen, I'm not sure what term you call them, the loggers. They do a wonderful job of taking care of these woods, but I don't see anybody else. You know, everybody's down in the valley in the regular areas, going off to the Bodensee and Black Forest, all those wonderful areas, but they really should spend some time up here, all these paths in these woods, getting a look at this beautiful country that surrounds them, that they live in. It's a wonderful legacy for their children and grandchildren. They should make sure that they come up here and get the views of the area where they live and just be out in nature. So anyway, that's another beautiful view over on one end of Wurmlingen.